Do you need a little practice with statistics problems? Well, I have a video that is perfect for you. Hi, my name is Tom, and I'm a test prep expert here at Study.com and a certified teacher. I'm going to walk you through some problems on the Praxis Middle School Mathematics 5164, Data Displays and Measures of Center, Statistics and Probability, constructing and interpreting box plots, histograms, dot plots, calculating mean, median, and mode. Make sure to pause the video and try these problems on your own. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. Use the table below to answer the questions that follow. 60 people were asked about their favorite snacks. The results are summarized above. What are the relative frequencies for the females row? Is it A, burger equals 0.15, hot dog equals 0.85, B, burger equal 0.85, hot dog equal 0.15, C, burger equal 0.75, hot dog equal 0.25, D, burger equal 0.25, hot dog equal 0.75. All right, so we're focusing on the female row. So we're focusing on this row here, and it states that we have 6 burgers for the female and 18 hot dogs with a total of 24. So what we want to do is we want to take the number of burgers divided by the total, and we want to take the number of hot dogs and divide it by the total. So 6/24 reduced down to 1/4, which is 0.25 for burgers. 18/24 reduces down to 0.75 for hot dogs. So the correct answer is D. Which of the following best represents the effect of the outliers on the interquartile range, IQR? Is it A, IQR shifts from middle 50% to middle 75%? B, IQR becomes equal to the range? C, IQR is highly influenced by the outliers? Or D, there is a minor impact of outliers on interquartile range? All right, so the interquartile range represents the 50% of the data. Okay, so it's the third quartile minus the first quartile. So the outliers are on the ends. So they're the values, the extreme values on the high end of the data and the low end of the data. So they're not going to affect that 50% middle data. So the correct answer here is D. There's a minor impact of outliers on IQR. Use the chart below to answer the questions that follow. The chart above shows the weekly sales of 3 coffee shops. What is the mean sales of the 3 coffee shops for the first week? Is it A, $1,325, B, $1,275, C, $1,150.50, or D, $1,233.33? All right, so my chart is actually to the left, not above, to fit it on the screen here. And we're looking at the first week, so we're looking at week 1, and we want the mean. So we're going to add up the totals of the blue bar, the orange bar, and the gray bar, and we're going to divide it by 3. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to get the blue bar's total, which is 1,000, plus the orange bar is 1,500, and the gray bar is 1,200. We're going to use our calculator. We're going to divide that by 3. If we calculate that correctly, we're going to get choice D, $1,233.33. The following data represent the ages of children in a kindergarten: 5, 4, 3, 6, 7, 3, 4. Which of the following represents the range of the given set? All right, so when we're dealing with range, we're looking for the highest in the set minus the lowest. All right, so I see the highest value in the set here is the age of 7, and the lowest age in the set is 3. So I'm taking the highest minus the lowest, so 7 minus 3 is 4. So the correct answer is D, range equal 4. Okay, how did you do? Let me know in the comments. Also, let us know if you'd like more videos on this topic. For more practice, check out our Praxis Middle School Mathematics 5164 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to Study.com and check out our Praxis Test Prep course. Those who use Study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest Praxis test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy studying.